let's see how much it costs to fill up for the hydrogen highways of the future. Just kidding. You'll see why people are not getting into hydrogen cars whenever I show you how much it costs me to fill up this thing. Don't get me wrong, the Toyota Mirai is my favorite vehicle I've ever had. With 186 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, this thing makes more than enough power for a daily commuter, a luxury commuter, because, well, as you can see from all the leather and the high quality materials and just the overall, just the smooth ride feel of the car, and considering the fact that it was also built on the same platform as the Lexus RX, meaning it's got a lot of the same Lexus DNA that the Crown line has. You'll see why people don't want to hop into these things. And it's because although hydrogen, when it's working, it's so much faster and it makes your life so much easier when driving an EV, even though it in and of itself is an EV, right? But basically filling up a hydrogen-based vehicle to, fuel your fuel stack, which in turn powers the battery, that takes 5 minutes, where charging an EV will take you anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. 20 minutes on an Ioniq 5, 30 on a Tesla, 40 minutes to an hour on a Mach-E or a Blazer, right? So this technology, it makes so much sense, but the hydrogen is just so damn expensive. So it's not that it's bad necessarily, it's just hella expensive. But Toyota and Hyundai, Toyota with the Mirai and Hyundai with the Nexo, they give you $15,000 of complimentary fuel, because at one point they were really trying to get people into these things, but I think it's just too late. I think EV is just a more reasonable option for right now. But both Toyota and Hyundai have not given up on the whole hydrogen gimmick fully. And as someone who's had this car for 2 years and I've put about 44,000 miles on this 2019 Mirai. I bought it with about 10,000 miles on the speedometer. I love this thing. But yeah, anyways, let's see how much it costs to fill up the luxury sedans of the future. So the last person who filled up before me probably spent $160 with credits from Toyota, or they might have actually paid out of pocket. But it's $36 a kilogram, and it's been like this the 2 years I've had this vehicle, guys. When these things first came out, it was actually $12 a kilogram, but at $36 a kilogram, you're looking at around this rate for every single time you decide to refuel your vehicle. I have a video on how to refuel your Toyota Mirai. If you want to check it out, I'll have it linked down below. But yeah, very expensive. Thank God Toyota and Hyundai are paying for this, at least for now. All right, so you already know the drill. If you've seen the video, just plop it in there. All right, we're going to pick H70. They never even implemented the H70M. That was supposed to be a thing, and the machines still have them. Then again, the infrastructure isn't too sophisticated for these things. Ladies and gentlemen, I came here with 85 miles of range. Right now, we're topped off with 3.328 kilograms, which cost $120 roughly out of pocket. Now, for most people's daily commute, I could never recommend a Nexo or a Mirai unless if it were for the complimentary fuel. But with the complimentary fuel, and if you are in California where there is some sense of fucking infrastructure for this thing, I do still recommend it. It's a great vehicle. But if you're going to be paying out of pocket for this, I'm not surprised why people are not buying these things. You know what I'm saying? But overall, thanks for watching. If you want to see a full-on review of my Toyota Mirai, let me know down in the comments. I got mad because of all the errors these machines have. Some of them go offline at random times and smash the screen. Hasn't been replaced. It's been like this for months. Definitely wasn't me. Probably my ex, though. That bitch was crazy. I came here with 83 miles of range. Now I have 273 miles of range. So for California only driving, considering there's literally like virtually no infrastructure outside of California, then yeah, no. But for your California commute as a Los Angelino, I mean, considering the fact that Toyota just paid for this, I'm all right with it. Love this vehicle, but I don't know. The future of hydrogen infrastructure is very unpredictable right now. But until we find out what's really up, I guess we'll just wait and see. Take care.